Hey, fool, you ready for another beating? You should have never came back.
Sorry I'm late with this, guys. No choice. Desperate times call for desperate measures, as I've been saying. My internet will be in full force this Thursday, and I'll be able to get things back to regular here. So guys, big win yesterday. Big win yesterday. We're going to talk about it. And yes, we deserve to win this game. I don't care what some of these numbers say. We deserve to win this game. We'll talk about that also. Let's look at the numbers. Okay, a very one-sided 43-18 shots on net. We'll talk about that in a bit. Face-offs, Vegas have the edge, 56% to 44. They were 0 for 3 in the power play. We were 0 for 1. We had 16 hits, they had 13. We had 15 blocks, they had 9. We had 10 giveaways, they had 6. Let's look at the shots per period. First period, 10-6 Vegas. Second period, 10-7 Vegas. Third period, 23-5 Vegas. Yes, you're seeing the right number. That is what happened. And let's look at the scoring. No scoring in the first. Skinner opens it up. Skinner scores again. Skinner's red hot, guys. It's another one that's red hot right now. Skinner scores. And then Tage scores. And then Pilot scores. And we're up 3-0. And folks, that was the game right there. It really was. Second period, though, Stevenson and Riley Smith make it a game and make it to 3-2. But to no avail in the end. The Sabres hang on. Guys, the reason why I'm saying we deserve to win this game is UPL. UPL was outstanding in this game. And for those of us that have been crying and whining about goaltending, me included, it's time to just sit back and just trust they know what they're doing when we get that kind of goaltending. That goaltending yesterday, guys, was awesome. He was just awesome in nets yesterday. His positioning, his legs were quick. He was confident. It was the way, even after he stopped 6 breakaways and 1 penalty shot in that game, guys. Think about that. You know, it's Dominic Hasek numbers. So UPL was outstanding. All right. So we don't need to worry about goaltending right now. We need to worry about if UPL can be consistent. That's what we should be focusing on. And that's the second time now he stopped a bunch of shots in a game. So let's just give the kid a chance. As much as I feel the same way like many of you that the trust isn't there yet, but it takes time to get trust, right? It's going to take some time. So we got to just be patient, let UPL see if he can come into his own this year. He's going to have a bit more time, I think, up here now that he's showing us something like this. See what happens. Because if we're going to whine and complain about getting goaltending and making the playoffs this year, that's not what the plan is. And really, the plan is to win a championship eventually and to rush that process. We've done that before, guys. It doesn't work. And I'm just like you. I want to get better goaltending and everything. But what I seen yesterday, we can't get much better goaltending than that, no matter who we get, unless we go out and pay $7-8 million, which we're not going to do. I had somebody I had to ban, actually, that even came on, and he started getting upset. And I said, listen, you know, Thatcher Demko was and you guys know I like Thatcher Demko, but his numbers suck this year, and he's making $5 million. We're not about to go get a goalie that really has lost his game and give him top dollar. Would that make any sense? Wouldn't make any sense, guys. Not right now. And the thing is, we're not going to get a goalie. Let's be straight about this. Even if we start losing because of goaltending again, guys, we're not going to get a goalie this year. It's not happening. Okay, so let's let it go, because it's not happening. The Sabres are not going. I think you guys know this, the ones I'm talking to. Do you really believe we're going to get a goalie? I think you know the answer is no, right? So let it go. Let's see what our kids can do. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we sign Devin Levi in a few months and keep this thing going. But I want to talk about UPL a bit more, okay? So let's talk about this, because this is serious, what we seen yesterday. This was really the best game of his career, without a doubt. UPL's numbers, okay, even strength, he made 30 saves on 32 shots. He was 10 for 10 on the power play, and shorthanded, he stopped the only shot he faced. He was 41 for 43 and .953 save percentage. Guys, 6 breakaways and a penalty shot he stopped in this game. So if we're going to still complain about goaltending after yesterday, I don't know what to tell you, because even I can't say now. What can I say now? I mean, after what this kid just did yesterday. You know, so we're going to have to just be patient and let, you know, because Kevin Adams has, I'm sure the furthest thing from his mind, even before yesterday, was getting a goalie. He's not going to do it. It's not happening. Vegas found a way to lose at home again. Vegas is 1-6, I believe, their last 7 at home, guys. There's a problem in Vegas already. And Vegas not only have money problems, they just have problems. And they don't have only depth problems, they got problems. When they've lost 6 out of 7 at home, something's wrong. But Vegas were outstanding in that third period, guys. They were, you know. But we were also equally terrible. We didn't play a good third, and Vegas were just so good we couldn't compete with them. It wasn't like that. It was more along the lines that the Sabres, again, got caught like a deer looking at the headlights. So this is what we were doing in that third period again. We have to stop this, but it might take another year for us to stop doing that in games, guys. It might take another year, 2 years, before that stops and that goes away for good. So we're going to have to be patient. They outshot us every period. The first 2 periods of shots were 20-13, and I don't think Vegas looked much better than us except for like an 8-minute spurt in the first period, and that was it. That was it. The rest of that second period, shots were 10-7. The Sabres looked so much better in that second period, but our evil twin showed up in the third, and they outshot us 23-5, you know? But, guys, the penalty kill, 3 for 3. 3 for 3. So I'm very happy about that. And, you know, it was one of those games yesterday, guys. We only had 18 shots in net. We still managed to score 3 goals. You know, our penalty kill was perfect. Our shooting percentage was excellent yesterday. And we out-hit them. And we had 15 blocks to 9. You know, they were pressuring us, but we were blocking. And Lyubushkin's got to stop taking dumb penalties, though, guys. That's another thing I want to bring up before I forget. Lyubushkin, I love the guy, I do. I love his aggression, I do. But I don't like his timing with his penalties. His penalties, he just seems to take stupid penalties at the worst time of the game, it feels like. So we'll see what happens there. It's I'm happy with the win, no matter what, guys. We played our guts out, and we hung on to win this game. How many empty nets did we miss at the end? That's another thing, hey? How many empty nets did we miss? I think we had 4 chances, didn't we? And we couldn't get that empty net. So it was stressful to watch, but at the same time, I was pretty chill watching this game. I didn't think we were going to lose. I didn't think we were going to blow it. I just didn't. It was one of those games, no, we're not blowing this game in Vegas. There's no way. Tuck won't allow it, you know? You could tell Tuck was a good leader out there yesterday. Krebs, I thought, played a good game again. You know, both of them were in the plus yesterday. So, you know, these guys showed up yesterday in against their old team. So I was happy with that. There was a lot of good guys. I know the shots suck, but if you take that away and look at it from the angle, well, what about our goaltending? Then we can talk about the shots in a real positive light, right? We needed a game like this, believe it or not, guys, for UPL. UPL needed a game like this to get his confidence going, to get the guts to play out the rest of the year. Now I believe, yes, here's what I think, okay? I'm going to put it in a nutshell. UPL last night finally became an NHL goalie. Last night. He was christened an NHL goalie last night. That's what we seen happen in that game. So that's why I'm kind of happy the way it broke down. I'm actually happy they outshot us the way they did, and I'm happy he frustrated them the way he did. And I'm happy the way how confident he looked. Just on that penalty shot, guys, how he just swept the puck away, and the confidence was all over him yesterday. So this is great. This is great. This is what I think UPL has lacked. I don't think it's skill he's lacked, guys. I believe he's lacked confidence. That's what Hold on. Come on. Oh, yes, he has something to say. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Rome says he has a message for the city of Vegas.
Citizens of the earth, you will be destroyed.
There it is, folks. There it is. Go play, little buddy.
Terminate.
Yes, we did. Absolutely. Oh, there's Rosie. Come here. Come on. Come here. Rosie says, I want to get on the camera too. And yes, there she is, folks. There she is. Right? She won't kiss me. She's too shy. You too shy? Okay. Go play. So Rosie's happy. Angel's sleeping with Sabretooth right now. It's a good night. It's a good day of hockey for all Buffalo fans. Guys, we won a big one yesterday. We're 2 games over. We got Tampa Bay, but we have days to prepare for this game. So this should be very interesting, guys. We have days to prepare, which I'm glad. I'm glad we have some time off now. We can settle down after another successful road trip in the West, and we can settle down and just gather our wits about us and really get ready for this game. And then, guys, we got to go back into Columbus. It's not going to be a fun environment. That I can tell you. That is absolutely... When is that game? Let me check, guys. I'll see if the signal picks up in here. I don't know if it will. But that, guys, is going to be a fun one because they are not going to... oh, my goodness. They are going to come at us as hard as they can. I don't care where they are in their division. They are not going to sit back and just let the Sabres roll right in there and just kill them again, right? Nah, I don't got my signal again, eh, guys? God, I'm starting to get used to this, which isn't good. Here we go. Yeah, if the Sabres can, I know it's pushing it, but if we can win the next 2 games, well, we've buried that 8-game losing streak, basically, and come back. And we're 8 games over since, nah, not going to wait, guys. Leave it be. Next time. But anyway, we got some good games coming up. Should be fun. Now we're a few games over 500 again, and the Sabres are back on track. The season's back on track. We're 4 points out of a playoff spot. At least that's what I remember. Not really paying attention to that yet. We're not even halfway through the season. So, you know, we might be in a playoff spot, guys, by the new year. With a bit of luck, the Sabres could be in a playoff spot by the new year. We got to catch the Islanders, who are old. We got to catch the Capitals, who are old. Think about it. These are old teams. There's no reason they can't just collapse and fall apart, those 2 teams, because they're old. They're older teams. They've had their time. These teams aren't going anywhere in the playoffs, even if they get in. Whereas the Sabres get in, you're a young squad. You don't know how far we can go, right? Guys, I can ramble all night about the game yesterday, so I'm going to drop it there. I'm going to leave it there and let you guys know I'm going to try tomorrow to put out a few more videos and then get prepped Thursday for when my internet's really back so I can get regular videos going again on this channel and have a regular channel again, because right now I'm kind of like an orphan channel, you know? So, all right, guys, have a great night. Go Sabres. Thank you, Sabres, for winning this one yesterday, and I shall see you guys in the next video.